When the destroyers came for us, we attacked. Never had we been defeated. They were like the others, strange, hideous, resisting, fighting. Only these were not like the others. They did not die. We made our first retreat. We could forego one system. We left it to the destroyers and went elsewhere. But they followed. They hunted us. They followed us when we retreated, discovered where we lived. For a long time we did not know why they chased us. They were no ordinary enemy. They did not seek our territory, our technology, our resources. Now we know our crime was sin.
We've just received some discouraging news from Terran Command pilots. At 0300 today, after the captured Tyrannus was towed to Tombaugh installation in the Ribos system, the Shivan staged a major ambush. There isn't a lot of confirmation from the footage yet, but it's clear that a Shivan destroyer of massive proportions jumped in and destroyed Tombaugh Station, along with all of its defenses. We have designated this new class of destroyer Lucifer. Debris from the station is still falling from orbit on Ribos 4. Terran and Vasudan fighters and cruisers engaged the Lucifer and were wiped out quickly. Footage suggests that Lucifer was using a new type of shield, impervious to any of our attacks. Needless to say, this is grim news. If the Shivans indeed have managed to shield a vessel of that magnitude, it's merely a matter of time before they wipe out all frontline installations and march through to our home systems. Since all attempts at communication with the Shivans have ended in violence, it appears unlikely that a diplomatic solution will work. At this point, the Shivans have control of Beta Cygni, Betelgeuse, Ross 128, Ikea, and Regulus. Most of the Vasudan forces are gathering in Vega for a counterstrike, while we are gathering our fleet in Antares for an effort to retake Ribos and Beta Cygni. Oddly enough, the Shivans don't seem to be interested in taking control of any planets in the systems or gathering natural resources. Instead, they seem to be focused on controlling individual jump nodes. Research and development teams at Sol have recently completed development on a few new weapons. A group of Terran scientists has returned from a previously unexplored system known as Alaramis, and bring with them a new weapon called the Flail. The Flail is quite different from our typical energy cannons. Please consult the weapons database in the tech room for more details. Our communications with Vasudan technicians have yielded the Interceptor missile. By combining the Vasudan-designed engine with a Terran warhead, we were able to produce the most powerful anti-fighter weapon yet. It's an aspect-seeking missile and requires a few seconds to lock onto the enemy's engine signature, but its speed and accuracy make it lethal. Use it well. The survivors of the Tombaugh attack must be evacuated from the Ribos system immediately. We do not have sufficient firepower to retake Ribos at this time. Your wing's objective is to escort the Iota transports. Other wings will be accompanying this convoy. Alpha Wing will be in charge of this operation and will have command authority. The convoy must reach the designated checkpoint. Escort from this point onward will be provided by Allied Vasudan forces, led by the PVD Pinnacle. Hostile forces have been spotted all over this system, and there is a good chance that our convoy will be attacked by Shivan fighters. All hostile forces should be eliminated. The PVD Pinnacle will be arriving at the designated checkpoint. This Typhon-class destroyer has one of the most skilled crews in the PVE. It will escort the refugees for the remainder of their journey. Help the Pinnacle until it has dismissed you, then return to base. Many lives depend on this operation. Good luck.
And I'd like to welcome you guys back to Descent, FreeSpace, Great War. Alright, let me change some interceptors to double. That's or hang on. Flail. I think we're golden.
Did you see what was left of Ribos? I've never seen anything like that before.
That place was a fortress. I can't believe a single Shivan attack could level it.
GTFR Nelson requesting assistance. Shivan forces hit our wing. We have taken severe hull damage. Enemy presence detected.
Damn.
I'm notifying Terran Command of the attack on the GTFR Nelson. Keep on your toes. There could be more.
Enemy wing has just arrived. Check your 6, pilot.
Duly noted.
Impressive for a Terran. Enemy presence detected.
Alright, our little bassoon fighters have those piddle stick MLs.
Check your 6, pilot. Heads up, we have company. I need to rearm. Calling in a support ship. Roger, sir. On our way.
Yeah, that was not my best effort.
These are the right coordinates. Where's the PVD pinnacle?
Enemy presence detected. The PVD pinnacle is jumping in ahead, sir. Rearming complete, sir. Sorry we were late. We were assisting a convoy of freighters that were ambushed by the Hammer of Light. assistance. We can take it from here. Alpha and Beta, return to base.
Roger, sir. Entering subspace.
Yeah, a little bit of a near scare, but, well, we got everyone through alive.
Great job, Alpha 1. You managed to save all 3 of the Iota transports from the Shivan attacks. We were told by the crew of the Pinnacle to congratulate you on a job well done. The civilians on those transports owe you their lives as well. The GTS Asimov and the GTC Ravage are under attack in the Antares system. The GTS Asimov was working on Project Tsunami, which involves hyperactive substances. These substances are extremely volatile. If the Asimov is destroyed, the reagents are likely to reach critical mass. Analysis predicts a shockwave of up to 5 kilometers in radius. The station is in bad shape. We need to clear the area, then transport the scientists out of there. When the area is secure, the GTT Spommer will jump in and retrieve the scientists. After they have been safely evacuated, return to base. We have 5 ships waiting in the hangar. We have no time to get them fully loaded out, so you'll need to use what you've got. Suit up. You're launching in 2 minutes.
Enemy wing has just arrived. You got a bogey on your tail. I'm on it. We need to evacuate the Asimov. Transports will be arriving soon. Keep the area secure. Affirmative, sir.
Roger that, sir. New bandits in the area!
Scientists are safe. Clear out the rest of the hostiles and return to the Galatée.
Yes, sir. Leaving battle area. Great job, pilot. You managed to protect the Asimov. All the data for Project Tsunami has been secured, and it should be completed within days. The crew of the GTC Ravage thanks you for saving their lives. The Shivans will find their assault on Antares far more difficult with the Ravage on board. For saving the crew of the GTC Ravage, we are awarding you the Medal of Conspicuous Gallantry.
Cool.
Control, this is boarding party Bravo 2, entering disabled freighter.
Roger, Bravo 2. Keep the chatter to a minimum. Bravo 2, your signal's getting weak.
Copy that. Point. Go.
No sign of anything.
Squad 2, go.
Probably all dead anyway.
Cut the chatter, damn it. Hear that?
Contact 30 meters ahead.
Report, Bravo 2.
Form up, everyone. Visual?
Negative. I don't... Whoa.
What the hell is that?
Oh my god.
Open fire!
Bravo 2, what's going on? Please respond.
Oh my god. No. Oh.
The Hammer of Light has decimated the Vasudan fleet at Vega. Most of the surviving Vasudan forces have retreated to Deneb and Antares. Because our fleet is also holding Antares, relations between the VPE and the GTA have been strained. In order to quell the tension, we have been ordered to eliminate all Hammer of Light outposts in the vicinity. Fortunately, we have some new tools to assist us. Our first new weapon is the Phoenix 5 anti-bomber warhead. This missile can puncture even the thickest of shields and can also be used effectively against larger targets, like freighters. More details are available in the tech room. We have also acquired a wing of the new Medusa bombers. Though they are slower and less maneuverable than the Athena, they are far more powerful. Once again, full details can be found in the tech room.
And they can mount tsunami bombs. We'll need to blow up big things.
The new tsunami bomb is the ultimate anti-cruiser weapon and can be carried by the Medusas. Just a few of these will take out any cruiser, and the Hammer of Light Aten-class cruisers are no exception. You'll be using this bomb quite often against major Hammer of Light outposts. Here in the Antares system, we have detected a small HOL base of operations. Your squadron is being sent to eliminate it. You will destroy all Hammer of Light ships, then jump back to the Galatée. The Galatée will be monitoring you in case the situation gets out of control. Good luck.
What the hell happened to the Hammer outpost?
I'm reading nothing but Shivans.
Galatée, we are in an intense situation with Shivan forces. Request assistance.
Check your 6, pilot.
We're already engaged. Stand by.
Well,
Enemy wing has just arrived.
things not going according to plan, okay. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Galatée, ready to assist.
Glad to see the cavalry could make it.
Affirmative, sir.
New hostiles in the area.
Attacking your target.
Sending Delta Wing now.
Delta Wing has arrived, awaiting orders. Attacking now, sir.
Heads up, we have
Hull taking serious damage.
good kill.
Hull taking serious damage.
Easy peasy.
Battle area is clear. Entering subspace now.
Yes, sir.
Delta jumping out.
Beta Wing is out of here.
Let's head back to base, Alpha Wing.
Subspace node activated.
That's affirmative, sir. Departing now.
Oh wait, we've only lost Beta 2. Okay.
Per GTR 64-2A, you are hereby promoted to the rank of Lieutenant. Congratulations.
We are pleased that you were able to suppress the Shivan influence in the Beta Aquila system. Their arrival was unexpected, and battling the Shivans always takes a heavy toll on our forces. Fortunately, we can take some bitter comfort in the fact that they helped us eliminate the Hammer of Light presence in Beta Aquila. In light of your recent achievements in protecting GTA space from the Shivan threat, we are awarding you with the Distinguished Service Cross. You are truly an outstanding pilot.
Huh. 2 distinguished flying crosses. Nice.
In this mission, we will be assaulting a secondary supply and rearming facility under Hammer of Light control. It is located in an asteroid belt in the Antares system. Intelligence indicates the main defenses will be 2 sentry guns and 1 wing of the student fighters. Recently, the transfer of cargo into this area has increased dramatically. It appears to be coming from the Ribos system. This jump node to the Ribos system is approximately 10 kilometers away. It will be the only means of escape. All of the Gemini transports and freighters must be destroyed before they reach the subspace node. A wing of GTA freighters will come in to recover remaining cargo. Keep the area secure until they are finished. Good luck.
A couple of extra explosives wouldn't hurt. Especially a couple of tsunami bombs to help piddlesticks out of the freighters faster.
Affirmative, sir.
Check your 6, pilot.
New hostiles in the area. They're heading for the subspace node.
chill.
Losing systems. Help me out.
You got a bogey on your tail.
Losing systems. Help me out.
Oh, that hurt.
Roger that, sir.
Support ship being deployed. Enemy wing has just arrived. Rearming complete, sir.
Losing systems. Help me out.
Keep the area secure until our freighters have arrived.
Roger that, sir.
What? Dumb. Hmm.
Affirmative, sir.
You got a bogey on your tail.
Heads up, we have company.
Impressive, pilot.
Well, it's also kind of rough and
They're heading for the subspace node.
Oh, that hurt. Enjoy your asteroid collisions. I really need to get one of those gears that allow me to put my flight simulator stuff on my sides rather than center sticking this too high.
New bandits in the area!
Affirmative, sir. Keep the area secure until our freighters have arrived.
Excellent job, pilot.
Also not helping is I'm flying in an interceptor craft that's really meant to, you know, kill other fighters, not really much up to anything cruiser grade or at least even a transport.
Area is secured. Return to base.
Yes, sir. Leaving battle area.
Alright, that was less disastrous.
For having attained an outstanding number of confirmed kills, you are hereby awarded the Ace.
Excellent work. The area has been secured and no Hammer of Light ships escaped. Your persistence in accomplishing your objectives is to be commended. Terran intelligence has spent the last 2 weeks analyzing flight data from the Tombaugh station attack. The data on the Sheevan Lucifer has been given special attention. Intelligence believes the Sheevans were tracking the captured Tyrannus cruiser through subspace to the station. Intelligence doesn't know how the Sheevans tracked the Tyrannus escort, but they've got a team of engineers trying to figure it out. They're also analyzing the shield system on the Lucifer. Unlike the shields on the Sheevan fighters and bombers, this shield appears impervious, not merely resistant, to all of our weapons. With the loss of Tombaugh Station, the Sheevans have gained control of the Ribos subspace node. That leaves only 2 subspace jumps between the Lucifer fleet and the Vasudan homeworld. We must defend Vasuda Prime. Not only is it the humane thing to do, but it's in our own interests. If the Sheevans gain control of that system, it will be a short walk to Earth itself. While their proximity to Earth is cause for concern, we have no reason to believe the Sheevans know the location of our homeworld. There are dozens of star systems off the Ribos node, and the Sheevans will likely have to examine them all. It is obvious, however, that they are narrowing it down, and we can't afford to give up one more inch. The Lucifer-class destroyer was last sighted in the Ribos system, leading us to believe that Antares is the focal point for the next Sheevan offensive. We're going to move the Galatei and its fleet to the Beta Aquilae system, in case the Sheevans decide to attack Vasuda Prime through there. Command is sending another Orion-class destroyer, the GTD Bastion, to the Antares system to help us with the blockade. But for the time being, we're the only defense. I am pleased to announce we have 2 new weapons to use against the Sheevans. The Hercules Heavy Assault Fighter, and the Synaptic Cluster Bomb. You may study these in the tech room. They will prove very useful.
Big blocky fighter, but with 6 guns.
Report in 20 minutes for your mission briefing.
And I don't really trust the Synaptic or any cluster weapons.
In order to protect Vasuda Prime, the GTD Galatei will be moving from Antares to Beta Aquilae. Alpha and Beta wings will provide escort. The sentry guns surrounding the jump node were severely damaged in the recent Hammer of Light attack. Alpha wing will inspect the sentry guns to determine if they are salvageable. Beta wing will provide cover. The Galatei will jump into Antares, reset its coordinates, then jump to Beta Aquilae. Lately, the Hammer of Light has been attacking all ships passing through the jump node. It is your responsibility to destroy all enemy ships that you encounter. After the Galatei jumps to Beta Aquilae, you will be contacted by the Datulia installation in the Antares system. There you will receive your briefing and move on to your next mission. Intelligence has specifically requested you and your wing for these missions. Good luck, pilot.
Alright, so this is a two-parter. Okay.
Not much happening here, Alpha Wing. All clear here, Beta. Someone's reprogrammed the sentries! Yes, sir. It's a trap! We've been set up! New bandits in the area! So much for a quiet patrol. Yes, sir. Heads up! We've got visitors!
I'm on it.
Alpha to Galatei. Area is clear. You are clear to jump in.
I don't know where their entrance vector is.
Yes, sir.
I'm on it.
Hammer attack squad jumping in. Protect the Galatei. Impressive, pilot. Heads up! We've got visitors! Roger that, sir.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Yes, sir. opponents are trying to ram the Galatay! Yes, sir.
Pilots, destroy those kamikaze fighters. They're loaded with warheads.
The Mauler is on a direct impact course for the Galatay! Heads up! We've got visitors!
Our hull is seriously weakened. We cannot continue this battle. Request immediate assistance. Galatay jumping to Beta Aquilae.
Yeah, it kind of sucked.
Alpha 1, stand by. Your new orders are coming through now. Pilots, stand by for further orders. We have reason to believe that the Shivan destroyer Eva is in the Antares system near the Antares Vega jump node. You will jump to this subspace node and investigate. Destroy all hostiles. Further orders will be given to you in mission. Delta Wing will be flying Medusa bombers and will assist you. If you need further assistance, you may call in Epsilon Wing. Galactic Terran Intelligence out.
I'm out of missiles. Calling in a support ship.
The Eva jumped out before we could reach it.
We've got 4 Shivan freighters with cargo and 2 transports in the area.
Alpha and Beta, try to destroy the freighters without destroying the cargo.
Epsilon Wing has arrived.
Enemy wing just arrived.
The Shivans are leaving their cargo behind!
Affirmative, sir.
Pilots, don't destroy the cargo. We'll send in a team of transports to tow the cargo back to base.
Heads up! We've got visitors!
Taking damage. Request cover. I'm out of missiles. Calling in a support ship.
Epsilon Wing has arrived. jumped out before we could reach it.
We've got 4 Sheevan freighters with cargo and 2 transports in the area.
Alpha and Beta try to destroy the freighters without destroying the cargo.
Heads up, we have...
Affirmative, sir.
The Sheevans are leaving their cargo behind.
Pilots, don't destroy the cargo. We'll send in a team of transports to tow the cargo back to base.
Heads up, we have company.
Fighter on your tail, sir. Impressive, pilot.
Affirmative, sir. Attacking your target.
Breaking to attack.
Attacking now, sir.
Damn
I'm out
it.
of missiles. Calling in a support ship.
The Eva jumped out before we could reach it. Epsilon Wing has arrived.
We've got 4 Sheevan freighters with cargo and 2 transports in the area.
Roger that, sir.
Alpha and Beta try to destroy the freighters without destroying the cargo.
New bandits in the area! The Sheevans are leaving their cargo behind.
Pilots, don't destroy the cargo. We'll send in a team of transports to tow the cargo back to base.
Impressive, pilot. Attacking now, sir.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Attacking now, sir. Watch your back, sir.
Affirmative, sir.
Attacking now, sir.
Oh, come on!
I'm out of missiles. Calling in a support ship.
Epsilon Wing has arrived. I'm on it. The Eva jumped out before we could reach it.
We've got 4 Sheevan freighters with cargo and 2 transports in the area.
Alpha and Beta, try to destroy the freighters without destroying the cargo.
Yes, sir.
Roger that, sir.
Enemy wing just arrived.
The Shivans are leaving their cargo behind.
Pilots, don't destroy the cargo. We'll send in a team of transports to tow the cargo back to base.
Could one of you flyboys give me some cover? Heads up, we have company. Check your 6, pilot.
Attacking now, sir. Watch your back, sir.
Epsilon wing has arrived, awaiting orders.
The Eva jumped out before we could reach it.
We've got 4 Shivan freighters with cargo and 2 transports in the area.
Alpha and Beta, try to destroy the freighters without destroying the cargo.
Roger that, sir.
New hostiles in the area.
The Shivans are leaving their cargo behind.
Pilots, don't destroy the cargo. We'll send in a team of transports to tow the cargo back to base.
Yes, sir.
Attacking now, sir.
Yes, sir. New hostiles in the area.
Roger that, sir.
Affirmative, sir. Attacking your target.
Breaking to attack.
Are you fucking kidding me with this?
Epsilon wing has arrived, awaiting orders.
The Eva jumped out before we could reach it. Affirmative, sir. Attacking your target.
We've got 4 Shivan freighters with cargo and 2 transports in the area.
Yes, sir.
Roger that, sir.
Alpha and Beta, try to destroy the freighters without destroying the cargo.
New bandits in the area! The Shivans are leaving their cargo behind.
Pilots, don't destroy the cargo.
We'll send in a team of transports to tow the cargo back to base.
Breaking to attack.
Affirmative, sir. Attacking your target.
Heads up, we have company.
Hull taking serious damage.
Excellent job, pilot. Target acquired. Watch your back, sir.
Breaking to attack.
Affirmative, sir. Attacking your target. I'm on it. Check your 6, pilot.
Yeah, it's a damn shame I needed to call Epsilon and have their big green cannons do all the fun shit for me.
GTT Harmon moving in to dock with Sheevan cargo.
GTT Marcos docking with Sheevan cargo now. I'm on it. Transport Dobbs on docking approach now. I'm picking up some strange readings from this cargo. It looks like some... Refusing order to dock with the Sheevan cargo.
GTT Stern, you are under direct orders to dock with the Shivan cargo.
With all due respect, I will not place my crew at risk.
Very well. Alpha 1, scan the Shivan cargo container. I'm getting normal readings on the container.
GTT Stern moving into dock.
The stern has been destroyed. Pilots, this mission is finished. Jump back to base.
That's affirmative, sir. Departing now.
That's affirmative, sir. Departing now.
We have recovered 2 of the abandoned cargo containers. Intelligence believes analysis will prove useful so that the Stern and Dobbs won't have been lost in vain. You are awarded the Good Conduct Medal for your continuing service to the Alliance. It saddens us that so many pilots lost their lives in this mission. Fortunately, the recovery of the Shivan cargo containers means their loss was not in vain. It took great skill to destroy the freighters while preserving the cargo. Well done, pilot. That you were also able to destroy all Shivan transports is impressive.
I think it's an attack or a proximity trigger. But then again, it's like I just wanted to sell out and just destroy all 6 of those ships.
We're under general quarters because a fighter patrol detected advanced ships from the Lucifer fleet approaching Vasuta Prime. Somehow the Shivan forces have circumvented our blockade at Antares and now control the Deneb system. We're en route to Deneb as we speak. ETA is 35 minutes, so when you leave here, report to your wing station for immediate mission briefings. The Lucifer itself is behind the Vanguard force, so we can expect it to make an appearance at any time. The Vasudan Terran Ulysses project has been completed, and the Galatea has received a complement of these fighters. It is the most maneuverable craft ever developed by the PVN or the GTA, and it should be extremely useful in this next series of sorties. It can also be equipped with a Prometheus cannon, the most powerful cannon weapon we've ever developed. Use them both well. Intelligence has concocted a daring plan to enable us to learn more about the Shivans. We're going to attempt to capture a Shivan fighter. Suit up and report to your wing stations for briefings immediately. The Shivans have established quite a base of operations in the Deneb system. They have multiple supply depots scattered across the system, as well as several repair centers for their damaged fighters. Each of their repair stations consists of a Kane-class cruiser and extra supplies. The Shakti is one such cruiser in the area. All fighters in the area around the Shakti are damaged and in need of repair. This makes them easy targets. One of our objectives in this mission is to put this repair station out of commission. This will greatly reduce Shivan capability in the Deneb system. One of the fighters being repaired by the Shakti is a Dragon-class fighter, designated Arjuna-1. The Dragon is the Shivan's most maneuverable craft and the most dangerous. Intelligence has requested that we capture the Dragon for research purposes. Since the Arjuna-1 Dragon is very low on power, it is in a weakened state and is the best candidate for this operation. You must disable Arjuna-1 by destroying its engine subsystem. Once Arjuna-1 has been disabled, the Charon will dock with it and jump back to the Galatea. We must capture Arjuna-1. We cannot allow it to be destroyed. To this end, we've equipped your craft with an advanced disruptor cannon. Use it to take out its engines. Since this station is so poorly defended, we are sending only Alpha and Beta to attack. Alpha will cover Beta until the Shakti has been destroyed. Then Alpha will attempt to disable Arjuna 1. If Alpha fails to disable Arjuna 1, Delta Wing will be available. As Delta is currently guarding the Bastion, we will only send them in if it is imperative. However, we believe you can do it without their help. Because we are custom outfitting your ship, you will not be able to customize your loadout. You have your orders. Dismissed.
Beta Wing starting attack. Cover us, Alpha.
Excellent job, pilot.
Really?
Beta Wing starting attack. Cover us, Alpha.
Impressive, pilot.
You got a bogey on your tail.
Affirmative, targeting the engine.
Roger. Disabling your target.
Bogey on your tail.
Come on, you guys, you got this. Ow, 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 ow.
Arjuna 1 disabled. Calling in Karen.
Breaking to attack.
Alright, cool. It was a headache to get, but we got him.
I'm out of missiles. Go.
Arjuna 1 has been captured. All objectives accomplished. Return to base.
Yes, sir. Leaving battle area.
That's affirmative, sir. Departing now.
Great work, Alpha 1. We've destroyed a Shivan repair depot and managed to get a hold of an intact Shivan fighter. Our technicians are currently working on reverse engineering it. For your excellent piloting abilities, the GTA has decided to award you the Distinguished Flying Cross. Congratulations.
Well, my wingmen did all the work, so...
We have now entered the Deneb system. After your investigation of the Lucifer at Antares, Terran Command has deduced that the Shivans will be attempting a multiple-pronged attack on Vasuta Prime, coming from Deneb and Antares. The Intrepid and the Minnow will be in charge of protecting the Antares Vasuta Prime node, while the Galatei and the Bastion will be guarding Deneb. We expect the main force of the Shivan attack will come through Antares, led by the Lucifer. A smaller secondary force led by the Demon-class destroyer Eva will come through Deneb. The Shivans already control the Vega Deneb jump node, so our defense will have to be at the Deneb Vasuta Prime jump node. Finding and destroying the Eva destroyer is our top priority. As you know, we captured a Shivan Dragon-class fighter in Beta Aquila. Our technicians have retrofitted this alien fighter with Terran instrumentation and gotten it into working condition. However, there are a few flaws with our redesign. We could not get the Shivan weaponry to operate, so this fighter has been equipped with Terran weaponry. We also could not properly operate the lateral thrusters or afterburners, so the ship's maneuverability is limited. We also have had some difficulty with the Shivan engine systems. In test runs, the Dragon broke down for short periods of time. We are looking into this problem as we speak. The capture of this Shivan fighter will bring great strides in fighter technology to the Alliance.
I did not see the Lucifer at all. I saw the Eva, but not the Lucifer. Did someone goof up in terms of checking the story?
In this mission, we will be using the captured Shivan Dragon-class fighter on a scouting mission in the Deneb system. The Shivans seem to be bringing in a large number of vessels into the Deneb system through the Vega jump node. We believe this is in preparation for a preliminary assault on Vasuta Prime. Because the Shivans have tight control over the Vega Deneb jump node, we cannot send in a Terran scout. By flying the Shivan Dragon, we believe you will be able to slip in undetected. There are 4 Shivan fighters in the area, maintaining tight patrol. If you come into close range with these fighters, they will certainly scan your ship, detect your presence, and open fire. Avoid contact with any of the Arjuna fighters. Arjuna seems to be maintaining consistent patterns in their patrol. On arrival, observe their flight pattern and plan your course to avoid contact. In the event that you are engaged by Arjuna Wing, return to the Galatei immediately. Your primary objective is to conduct a close scan of all ships that pass through the Vega Deneb jump node. This includes warships, freighters, and transports. Try to determine the contents of any cargo containers in the area as well. We have reason to believe that a Shivan Demon-class destroyer, the Eva, will be passing through this area. If it does, it is imperative that you scan it. Remember that your fighter is only partially functional, and its flight systems will behave unpredictably. Be careful. Command out.
Well, 3 Dragon-class fighters destroy the cargo and the ship in the previous one, and yeah, this isn't my fighter being all jank, it's my, my joystick's twisting stick being a piece of shit, so... I really should've... turned on the throttle quadrant.
A wing of transports has arrived. We're reading 2 new freighters. More freighters just jumped in.
This is just absolutely clench-worthy. Cool. Waiting for cap ships and hoping
Two Lilith-class cruisers have jumped in.
what's our flight vector?
A Demon-class destroyer jumped in. It's the Eva. Your subspace drives have malfunctioned, Alpha 1. They should repair themselves. Arjuna 1 is approaching. Oh my God, it's the Lucifer! Arjuna 1 is approaching. Arjuna 1 is approaching. You are getting too close to the sentries.
Yeah, because the Lucifer knocked him out of the way. What the hell else do you want me to do?
See if you can get into the Lucifer's docking bay.
And why would you tell me to do that?
You are getting too close to the sentries. Damn! Rama is onto you. Get out of there! Arjuna 2 is dangerously close. Warp drives are working again. Get out of there!
Pilot, you bring us terrible news. If both the Eva and the Lucifer are here in Deneb, it will be extremely difficult to stop the Shivan attack. Still, you did an excellent job scanning the Shivan warships. Well done. The fact that you were also able to scan the Shivan supply ships is truly outstanding. Your courage and piloting skills are to be commended. However, the news is bad. The Shivans have enough supplies in those ships to sustain a lengthy assault on Vasuta Prime. We believe their attack force will consist of at least 8 full squadrons of fighters, both Genma cruisers, the Eva, and the Lucifer. Things do not look good. The cargo you identified contains parts for Shivan fighters. This leads us to believe that the Shivans will set up a base in the Deneb sector near Vasuta Prime. This information will be invaluable in planning our counterstrike. For your diligence in reconnaissance missions, we are awarding you the Meritorious Unit.
At least I was able to escape.
And we retreated to our home system, abandoned our empire. We believed at home we would be safe, for they are not a terrestrial species. We know when we entered subspace we were trespassers, but our planet is our home. And yet still, they came, and our world is gone.
The Eva has entered the Deneb system. She is fully armed and is poised to attack the Deneb Vasuta Prime jump node. She is protected by Arjuna and Krishna wings. Alpha Wing will lead an attack squadron to destroy the Eva. Alpha will fly bombers, Gamma and Beta will cover them. We suggest you damage the weapon subsystem on the Eva before you launch your tsunami bombs. This will prevent the Eva from shooting them down. You may need to call in a support ship to rearm yourself. It is estimated that at least 20 tsunami bombs will be needed to take the Eva down. Destroying the Eva is imperative. With the Lucifer in the system as well, we cannot tolerate the presence of another Shivan capital ship. Good luck.
What other craft do we have? So we are at 322, and this is not looking.
All wings ready. Commencing attack.
Roger that, sir.
Breaking to attack.
Leave me alone. Another pair of bombs.
Taking damage. Request cover.
Jeez. Gave you extra synaptics for a reason. What the hell?
All wings ready. Commencing attack.
Breaking to attack.
I'm on it.
Watch your back, sir.
Support ship being deployed.
Enemy wing just arrived.
The Ava's at 50% integrity.
Arjuna wing eliminated.
Rearming complete, sir.
Eva's weapon system has been destroyed.
We have engaged the enemy forces. Destroy the Eva ASAP.
Hull taking serious damage.
has been destroyed. Stand by for further information.
Roger that, sir.
We need your assistance. Stand by for new orders. The Galatei is under fire from Shivan forces and looks sure to be lost. Long-range sensors indicate at least 4 wings of bombers and interceptors. The Lucifer is also somewhere in the area. The Galatei must be protected until we can evacuate the personnel.
And I don't have any other guys from Alpha Wing because, yeah, they departed prematurely. And I don't have them. I'm like, oh, this is so dumb.
Great shot!
So we gotta clear out these fighters and then we gotta make sure everyone gets out.
Enemy wing just arrived!
Yeah, I brought Athenas with LRM, so...
Heads up, we have company! Affirmative, sir. You got a bogey on your tail! Affirmative, sir.
Heads up! We've got visitors!
Affirmative, sir.
Can any of all just take one single ship down, please? Please.
New bandits in the area!
We are beginning the evacuation sequence. Keep them away from the escape pods.
Roger that, sir.
Delta Wing has...
Affirmative, sir.
Roger that, sir.
Enemy wing
just arrived.
We've lost.
Guys,
Affirmative, sir.
doesn't have to be that hard.
Check your 6, pilot.
Heads up!
Good kill. Heads up, we have company.
New bandits in the area!
I'm on it.
We are beginning the evacuation sequence. Keep them away from the escape pods.
Roger that, sir.
Enemy wing has just arrived. Taking damage. Request cover. The Lucifer just arrived. We're getting pounded hard.
Roger that, sir. Heads up! We've got visitors!
I'm on it.
We can't take many more hits.
Roger that, sir.
Good God, we've lost the Galatay!
Evacuate the area immediately. We are transmitting the coordinates for the bastion.
Roger, sir. Entering subspace.
Everyone get out of here. Damn, we just lost our flagship.
The Galatay has been destroyed. Many lives, many friends are gone. Everyone in the Terran Alliance feels this loss deeply. Yet greater is the tragedy of the Vesudans. There is nothing between the Shivan fleet and Vesuda Prime. Soon their home world will be gone. Our fighters fought bravely to preserve the Galatay, but there was nothing to be done. The Lucifer was too powerful. Many lives were saved by the Hermes escape pods. For that we are thankful, but we mourn the loss of Admiral Wolf. He was a great commander and he died with the ship he loved. All surviving pilots are reassigned to the GTD Bastion. Though we all lost friends on the Galatay, there is no time to mourn the dead. The fate of the Alliance is grim.
There are a few of us left. We know we will soon be gone, and so we can see our fate as others will see it. There will be little legacy, no great expressions of what we once were, our technology, our achievements, if ever they are seen again, will spawn none of the awe that filled our conquests. We know our fate. We are being eliminated. When we traveled subspace, the cosmic destroyers took note. When we conquered and colonized in galaxies where we had no place, the destruction and the anguish and the loss were the clarion call of our doom. And so the destroyers came for us.
This is Admiral Shima. I'll be delivering your command briefs while you're on board the GTD Bastion. I extend a welcome to all pilots formerly stationed on the Galatay. I wish your reassignments could have come under better circumstances. The loss of the Galatay is a great blow to all of us. We've lost many friends and loved ones. We've also lost many great pilots. We will need to double our efforts if we plan on stopping the Shivan fleet. This brings me to the reason for this briefing. Some of you may have already heard, shortly after the destruction of the Galatay at 1900 last night, we received word that the Shivan Lucifer made the jump to Vesuda Prime. The Lucifer fleet bombarded Vesuda Prime from orbit for 13 hours straight. Most escaping transport ships were destroyed. All major Vesudan cities were leveled, and most of the landmass was rendered uninhabitable. All of our attacks launched from the nearby installations were defeated. We have lost contact with all Terran ships in the area, but it appears that the Shivan fleet has now moved on. It's estimated that 4 billion innocent Vesudans lost their lives in the attack. Terran Command is preparing to help evacuate all survivors to other habitable worlds in the area. What we need to concentrate on now is keeping the Lucifer fleet from making further moves towards Earth. We've been put on standby status and ordered to assist in all evacuation operations in Vesuda Prime and the surrounding systems. We've lost Deneb. Antares is virtually undefended. Vesuda is a contested system. The Banshee laser is now ready for deployment. We've just received a partial shipment of them. The Banshee is specifically designed to take down Shivan shields. We have also received a full supply of Hornet Swarm missiles. These are the best anti-fighter missiles in our arsenal, and we expect they will receive heavy use on the Bastion. Full details are available in the tech room.
Well, we're here on the Bastion now. Jeez. Well, we got one more act of this to go through, so we're going to be in for quite the gauntlet. When that day is going to be, that remains to be seen. But, yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, we got a handful of missions left to go, but not right now. But well, I guess that's progress. I forgot how many missions are left over, but think about not more than a dozen. I know there's at least one two-parter in there, and I think the average mission length going forward is still going to be about 10 to 12 minutes. Yeah. Can't believe I really screwed up Shell Game that much. I'm going, guys, can we just destroy these transports, please? But yeah, it all got bogged down, and I'm going, ah, crap. But, well, it could have been worse. I can't believe I got playing Judas right on the first try, but that was scary, but yeah, I'm just hating my joystick right now because the twisting stick is a little bit loose and a little bit prone to drifting. I'm going, oh, really? The rest of the stick's fine, but the stick's rudder's drifting. I'm like, throttle, but I don't know. Couple more progression missions, and a few bonuses. I should be able to fill out the rest of the metal rack. I'd say like either one of Vasudan Alliance or Galate Survivor is the biggest pain in the ass to get. Yeah, we got a long ways to go, but I'll try to finish off the third act maybe during the weekend or maybe another time, but that's a big I'll play it by ear thing. I'll try to shoot for one of Friday or Saturday for sure. Yeah. Fun times. Fun times. Alright, well... yeah. The next few missions are gonna be fun. But, yeah. Well, how can we counter the Shivans, and how can we be able to get past the Lucifer's shield? It's not like the kind of shields that we can just whittle down. It's more like, oh, by the way, we actually cannot pierce this. I'm going, well, shit. But yeah, there's a handful of missions, maybe like 2 or 3 that I might be slamming my fist against the desk, kind of rage-inducing. So there's about 2 or 3 of those coming up. So yeah, don't be surprised. Yeah, this is gonna be real freaking grand. Alright, well, I am done for now, so... alright. Title card back up. But anyways, yeah, that's it. We'll be finishing the game sometime soon, but thank you guys for coming by. I'll see you guys next time, but in the meantime, stay sweet, stay sensational, don't be salty, and don't forget, in space, no one can hear you scream. Have a good one, everybody.